In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through a core rotational exercise known as the low to high wood chop. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can do it with a resistance band. Now, firstly, before you get started, you want to make sure you're looping your resistance band around something that's not going to move when you do the exercise. So I'm going to be using a cable machine here. I'm going to bring the resistance band into the cable machine, and then from here you'll notice I've got my hands on both ends of the resistance band. I feed one through the middle of the other to create a secure knot. Now, when it comes to the height of what you're looping your resistance band around, as long as it's below the knee, so you're using something that is knee height or lower, you should be able to execute the exercise really well. Now, you'll notice here my right hand, when side on to the resistance band, is closest to the resistance band. So you want to make sure you've got the resistance band in your palm, bring the other hand, fingers interlocked, and step away from the resistance band to create tension. The first thing I want you to do now is start to bring yourself in terms of your chest position facing towards the resistance band, lock out your elbows, and from this position, keep your elbows locked out as you rotate the band up and away from your body. Slowly come back to your start position, chest facing towards the resistance band. You're really squeezing your palms together when you do this, locking out the elbow, keeping the elbows locked out as you come up and away from your start position. So think of a diagonal line you're trying to keep as you come up and away and slowly return back to the start position without letting gravity take control of the exercise. You would do exactly the same on the other side as well. If you find that when you do the exercise, you start to get into a position where your forearm starts to come into contact with the band, just make sure you take a little step back, and then the band should be far enough away where it's not in contact and hitting your forearm when you do the exercise. Of course, repeat exactly the same repetitions on both sides and the same amount of sets on both sides as well. That's how you do a low to high wood chop with a resistance band.